So I have to show you something that's kind of neat. This box over here. Have you seen this yet? This is a box. I get so many requests for this box. So it's finally back in stock. It's a customer pick, and there's more to this than meets the eye. By the way, for this show only, $10 and pennies gets this home on FlexPay. Now, it has 3 drawers in the front, right? But I want to show you something. As we stand it this way, oopsie daisy, what happened here? As we stand it this way, watch. Oh, I goofed that up. Well, as we stand it this way, I can't believe I did that. You hang your necklaces. Here, I'm gonna pull this out and fix it. That's okay, I can do it. Here we go. So what you do here, and you obviously I would not recommend you dumping it upside down like I just did, but what you're gonna do with this is you literally can hang your necklaces. All of these drawers slide out, and so it's like a little library, if you will. These slide out individually, boom and boom, just like that. I can't believe I've like really made a tangled mess here. Sorry about that, guys. But we'll fix that. But the point here, it's a way to not tangle your necklaces. I will find a way to still tangle it. But here's the key to this. If you'd like to order it, we do have several really cool colors available. I don't think I need them all out here yet, but we have all these great colors, including a chocolate, a beautiful sand, an aqua, which is a turquoise color, and we also have it in a dark gray. So that is available. This is the only time for this show only on FlexPay. I can't, sorry, I just want to say, I can't see my monitors with that sitting there. Thank you. On FlexPay, so this is item number 457440. So if you'd like to order this now, I would before it sells out. Girls, it is, I know, Rock. It's never been on 5 Flex. So $10, that is one of my best boxes. It's one of my favorite boxes. It does the job beautifully. You can lay it sideways. You can hang it the pocket. If you have longer necklaces in it, the pocket catches those necklaces. Spend your $10 bill. We'll get it home to you. See for yourself home. It's the only anti-tarnish line of boxes that we sell on HSN. In my opinion, they're the best in the world. They are the best anti-tarnish boxes available. Nobody has it but HSN.